We loading. Y'all see the slasher front and center, and for the people that aren't new to the channel, y'all know I can't resist but to edit up an intro to make y'all hype about this build video that's coming up. Now first, we got a demon on hand. This is the first build that I'm going to be showing in the build creator, but I have 2 other ones after. That rounds up to 3, man. And you guys are going to see all 3 of them do certain different things, and they all going to turn up in their own respective ways. So let's get it, man. Let go. YouTube! What's the dealio, man? Jay Amir back with another video. Now today, bruh, I already said what I had to do with my intro, and then that right there took a little long too. So we finna get right to it, boy. I'm about to be giving y'all boys the top 3 slashers to use in NBA 2K21 in the last months of the game. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's gonna be the most fun and also the most competitive, so you can go out here and go crazy. Now, first and foremost, y'all see my first name and subscribe now. So hit that goddamn sub button, boy. Hit that sub button. I'm working hard. I'm grinding hard. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me the 5K if I'm not already there. Give me the 5K and I'm gonna get y'all these best builds. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it, boy. Let go. First and foremost, you're gonna want to make this guy a point guard. You know what I mean? He a point guard. He can do it all. Right-handed. Jersey number obviously don't matter for the sake of the video. 77, call me Luka Magic. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be Luka Magic with it. Now the pie charts. This is what really matter, boy. This is really gonna make your person that boy. That guy, whatever, you know, it don't matter, whatever you want to call it. This build is going to be a lot like the BP build from 2K20. If you guys play that, you know what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to go mostly finishing and then a little bit shooting. Now, what this does is me Hall of Fame finishing badges, which makes me a dominant slasher, but also enough gold shooting badges for me to go crazy. And I'm about to show y'all right here in the attributes. Now, I made this build so many times, so I'm going to just breeze through it. I ain't even about to stall, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going to max this out. Max that out. Max that out. Max this out, and we're gonna lead a post hook because my boy, we's a point guard. If you post hooking as a point guard, I can't say it on YouTube. I can't even say it on YouTube. I might get banned. Alright, so the next thing is the shooting. You want to max out mid-range, 3-pointer, and free throw, and then lead a post fade right there, which gives you 16 shooting badges, bro. If you don't know what to do with 16 shooting badges, you shouldn't be shooting. But this is gonna make a slasher very competitive, obviously, because if you guys can shoot as a slasher, they're gonna have to guard you on the 3-point line, and then you're gonna be able to drive through and get that done. Now for the playmaking, I'm gonna put this up right here. Give me 13, and then for the defense, we're gonna finesse these 5 badges so we can lock up a little bit on defense, so we won't just be getting out here getting exposed. Now with the leftover 4, I'm gonna put a little bit on post moves, and that give me 14 playmaking badges. So you guys see in total, I have 18 finishing, 16 shooting, 14 playmaking, and then 5 defense, which is actually crazy. You know what I'm saying? Actually ridiculous. 85 speed also. And for me, I'm gonna go define. It really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? These little things really don't matter. Now this is the part that allows you to become very comp. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you guys can see that I have a 79 3-pointer, and my ball handling right now is at 83. Now, will we want an 86 ball handle at some point, and we also gonna want to have a driving dunk of an 85. So I'm gonna keep my height at 6'3", but when it comes to weight, I'm gonna put that down, but I'm gonna max my wingspan up a little bit to the +1, which allows me to get an 85 dunk at 99, and then I'm also gonna have 86. I'm also gonna have an 86 ball handling at 99, which is gonna allow me to be able to speed boost at 99. And once you get to a 99, you're gonna be crazy because your 3-pointer is gonna be at an 81, which gives you past the little max caps. If you guys know anything about that, if you get over an 83-pointer, then you have a full green window. So that just allows your player to be significantly better than almost everybody out there. It's gonna be like a play shot that can just dunk and posterize people. So with that being said, that's gonna be the build right here. If I was to choose a takeover, honestly speaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all do the badges yourself because I want to get into the next build. But if I was to honestly speak, I will put my takeover on spot up shooter. If you guys don't know anything about takeover, once your meter keeps going up and up and up, whatever your takeover is what boosts your other attributes the most. So your 3-pointer will go up as much as you score. You know what I mean? If you get what I'm saying. So the more you score, the more your 3-pointer gonna go up. So once you get in takeover, you might be shooting with a 93-pointer as a slasher. You're gonna be going crazy. So for comp reasons, I would say a spot up takeover, which will make you devastating the guard. And then you guys gonna see right here is gonna say that you have built a slasher. And imagine being a slasher and they comparing you to Steph Curry and I ain't even gonna say Darius Garland, but Steph Curry, boy. He compared to Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying, as a slasher. Come on now, that is the perfect shooting slasher build. So I'm gonna put that ranked #1. I'm gonna rank that #1, and I'm gonna get into another build that is just as efficient and just as great for people that want to be able to shoot a little bit more and then dunk a little bit less. So let's get it, man. Let's go. Coming at y'all boys with build #2. This is presented to you by none other than my boy No Limit CJ, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a build that I played against a lot. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube brethren, if you guys aren't new to my channel, you guys know CJ. He runs this build, and this is one of the greatest slashers I've seen. Now, unlike my build, this one is actually flip-flop. Now, like I said, I have finishing more, shooting second. He has shooting more, finishing second. And I'm gonna tell y'all all the badges that it gets and how crazy it can get. So let's get into it, all right? First and foremost, y'all already know we gotta go top speed, you know what I'm saying? Top speed, to the top. That shit was trash. That shit was super corny. All right, bet. Close shot is gonna be 90, you know what I'm saying? Keep that chucking at 90. We're gonna max out the driving layup and drive it dunk, and we're gonna leave it just like that. As you guys can see, we get 12 finishing badges. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Now, for the shooting, we're gonna max out all of this right here. Actually, we're gonna keep it right there. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna max out the mid-range three-pointer. This is a part build. You don't really need free throw. You don't really need post fade because you're a point guard. Now, for the playmaking, we're gonna go all the way maxed out here, and then we're gonna max this all the way out to a 54, which gives you 16 playmaking. Now, for the rest, we're gonna do defense, and that is gonna give us all the way up until we get all the way up until we get. Let me finesse. Bang. All the way up until we get the 7 defense badges. So as you guys can see, we have 12 finishing, 16 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 7 rebounding. Now, this build is more like a play shot on dunking steroids. Like you guys can see, it's 12 finishing. It's gonna be hard for any point guard checking you to keep you out the paint. So with those 12 finishing, you can get posterizer. You can get all that stuff right there. Shooting badges is gonna be crazy because you get Hall of Fame shooting, so you guys are gonna be able to do a lot. You're gonna be able to do a lot of playmaking to work with, and then the defense is stellar too. As you get 7 defensive badges, boy, you should be going crazy. You should be going absolutely nuts. And with the attributes this time around, it's gonna be a lot easier to be able to speed boost and get the posterizer. So you guys are gonna want to go solid, and then the ball handling, you can actually go up. You can actually stay 6'3", you know what I'm saying, get it at 99. You know what I'm saying? Get the speed boost at 99, or you can go down to 6'2" and get the speed boost at 98. Now, as you guys can see, the driving dunk is a 74. The only thing about this one around is that for you to be able to get posterizer and contact dunks, you're gonna have to put the slashing badge on. By all means, you guys could do that. Like I actually would do that because I see that the 3-pointer is already at an 84. So you really don't need too much shooting assistance. So like I said, this is almost like a flip-flop around. I would say my build's a little bit better when it comes to actually trying to dominate the paint. But when it comes to all-around play and being a point guard that's going to be able to be in comp games and be able to compete at all times. So with an 84-3, this is going to be very, very nice. Especially when you think of the fact that if you put shooting take on, you're gonna have like a 95-3. So you guys do what you think. I would personally go 6'2". You know what I mean? It's easier to not get ripped, as you guys know, and it's also easier to shoot. And as a point guard, you're really not on the court for defense. And then I would just keep the wingspan the same. As you guys see, I have a 93-pointer, and like I said, whatever you choose for your takeover will allow you to be able to do whatever you need to do on a court at a better efficient rate. Remember that the slash and takeover allows you to get contact dunks if you want, but the sharp take is obviously one of the comp routes to go in terms of being able to affect the game and shoot threes at any means necessary. So with that being said, that's what you guys have right here. And say I choose slash and take. Let's just say I choose slash and take. This is the build that it says we're gonna have. At the end of the day, we have a Russell Westbrook, Jamal Murray build. Now, I feel like it's a scoring machine. I feel like being able to shoot that good and be compared to Russell Westbrook, you done did your job, bro. You know what I'm saying? You done did your job. Like I said, the last build, I got compared to Steph Curry. My nigga, Steph Curry. And I'm really a slasher. So with a scoring machine that's really primarily shooting and you can actually dunk on people like Russ, crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a W build for the #2. And then I got a last one for my boys that, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big man, you know what I'm saying? Big man, not centers, but the small forwards. So if y'all want to see this one, this last one, y'all stay tuned and let's get it, man. Let's go. We here. Now, if you was disciplined enough to make it to the end of the video, you deserve this build, boy. You know what I'm saying? This is a build that I came across due to my boy Kevo, and I had to look it up to see how dominant these stats were. And we finna get into it right now. Now, this is a defensive stopper. This is an assassin. This is a Giannis-like build, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a Giannis build, and I don't want to do too much talking. I want to show rather than I tell. So, first and foremost, we're gonna make this boy a shooting guard. All right, this is gonna be a shooting guard. Like I said, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? This time around, we're gonna go. Shh. Don't talk about it, my boy. Don't talk about it. Now, like I said, this is gonna be a finishing, defensive stopping, and a little bit of shooting type build right here. So the pie chart we're gonna go with is the defense and finishing build right here. Right there. Now off rip, you guys already know we're gonna go with speed. Speed rules the game. Now going into the finishing, bro. Like I said, this is gonna be an absolute animal. We not playing around. We not playing around with this build. I said it's Giannis-like, bro. Now listen to me. You want to put the close shot max, driving layup max, driving dunk maxed. I need it all. I need it all. We need it all. Like I said, bro, we want this all max so we can do each and everything in the paint. Now, with this build, it's going to be a little bit of tweener. I'm not going to lie. We're not going to touch this standing, nor we're going to touch this post hook. And it's for good reason, all right? So follow along with the build to see what's going on. But as you guys can see, I got 19 finishing badges, bro. That's more than enough. Plus the Hall of Fame. And I'm only a shooting guard, and it's still more to go. So let's get it. Now, I'm not going to lie. I ain't gonna lie, this shooting a little bit suspect. It's a little bit suspect, but this build isn't for all that, you know what I mean? But this shooting is gonna be able to allow you to hit the mid-range at a consistent rate. And with the 5 shooting badges you get right here, as you guys see, without gonna max out, I'm gonna put it all the way up until we hit the 5 shooting badges. You guys should be able to have enough badges and enough mid-range to knock that junk down, bro. If you can't knock it down with 5 badges and the 68 midi, you know what I'm saying, plus the +4 that's gonna come towards you with the 99, you ain't supposed to be shooting, boy. You ain't no real shooter. You ain't no real shooter. So 5 shooting badges, and then we on to the next one, bro. Let's go all the way down to the defense, bro. So for the defense, you guys can see I already finished off the defensive stats. It's a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, missing gaps. Like the offensive rebounds ain't up at all, and the block is only up to a 50. So you guys copy this down as you guys see it on the screen. But what this does is give you 20 defensive badges. Remind you guys that you are a shooting guard. You are a shooting guard. So with Hall of Fame 20 defensive badges, you're gonna be an absolute pest. With 91 steal, boy, you gonna be in them. You gonna be like, chill, nigga. You gonna be in them pockets, boy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gonna be in them pockets, so you can be going absolutely crazy. I don't know why I like using that word, bro, but that's how I'm feeling, bro. That's how I be feeling with this build, bro. You gonna go absolutely crazy. I seen it firsthand in wagers, you know what I'm saying, and playing people. My boy Kevo going absolutely nuts. And then with the playmaking, we gonna make sure you're gonna max all this out right here. And gives you 12 playmaking. So this is a very well-rounded build, bro. You see 19 finishing, 5 shooting, 12 playmaking, and then the 20 ball for the defense, which, like, you're just gonna be going, like, you're just gonna be very agile. You're gonna be one of those people that you play with in real life with Black Air Forces that all you wanna do is just run. You know what I'm saying? All you wanna do is just run around, bro. You're like, bro, what is you running for? I love running. You know what I'm saying? That's what they answer, bro. Like, chill. And he can dunk and just play defense, but you know what I'm saying? He can't really shoot, but he'll knock down that clutch ball for you. So that's why we need the 5 shooter. So on to the next, which is one body shape. You guys know body shape really don't matter too much. It's just all about how you feel like you want to look. I'm gonna go 6'7". Now what 6'7" does is it allows me to guard centers. I can guard centers very, very well, you know what I mean? Like I said, I got the 20 defensive. So making my height at 6'7" allows you to put the interior defense all the way about 5, so you almost at the 60 ball. Your perimeter still high, you're still high, everything is still high, and the block goes up to 60. The driving dunk doesn't take a dip. Standing dunk actually goes up. So you're just all around just in a good spot at 66.7. On to the weight, I'm gonna put myself at 190. Now this allows my speed to go up. You see my driving layup goes up and my interior defense dips a little bit. I know we were just talking about interior defense, but the +4 gonna allow you to get to that 60 ball no matter what. So you already chilling, bro. You already chilling, bro. You can relax, you know what I mean? You can relax. And then the wingspan I'm gonna put at 8'7". I don't know how to read. Obviously I didn't do good in my science class. It's 87 inches, bro. 87 inches, you're gonna put that up. You gotta see everything on the defense goes up and everything on the finishing goes up, and that's all we worried about, bro. Everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is irrelevant, you know what I mean? So put that boy at 87 inches, and then when it comes to takeover, you're gonna want to go slash and take. I mean, you can go lockdown take, but what slash and take allows you to do is be able to speed boost and take over. You're gonna get takeover a lot with this type of build. It's real, it's everywhere. It's one of those I'm everywhere type builds. So you're gonna find yourself getting takeover a lot. So I would actually get slash and take with it, and then when you done with it, you see it's gonna compare you to that boy Aunt Ed. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the coldest comparison. Shout out Aunt Ed, you know what I mean? Run up for Rookie of the Year. But nonetheless, you're a two-way finisher. You guys seen the attributes. You guys seen what type of badges you can get. Like I said, bro, if you guys want to know what type of badges you should put on each slasher, I got a video for that already. I want to make sure I get through this vid. I don't want to waste y'all time because y'all got a build to grind and y'all got games to win. So with that being said, bro, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you forgot. I know you lazy, but you forgot to hit the like button. You was like, I'm gonna get to it. Now's the time. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Roll to 5K, man. I love y'all. I'm out.